The ball's on that man to go for that play. Go fix up a triple at Cloud9, win it, what?
How did we get here? A kind of low-effort production by Seven. What is Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike started as a mod for Half-Life in 1999, developed by Min Lei and Jess Cliff. At the time of the release, Lei and Cliff were only students at Virginia Tech, and only a year later they landed themselves a job at Valve. You can even hear Jess in today's version of Counter-Strike.
Bomb has been defused.
The mod became incredibly popular, and its success led to the development of a standalone game, Counter-Strike 1.0. This was released in 2000 and was the happy alternative to launching off of Half-Life. Thank you, Valve. As you can imagine, the game was an instant hit, and its popularity continued to grow rapidly. In 2003, Valve acquired the rights to Counter-Strike and released Counter-Strike Source, which used the updated Source engine from Half-Life 2. Previously, Counter-Strike ran on the Gold Source engine, and with the move to Source 1, graphics, physics, audio, performance, and modability were all substantially improved. This would only further the explosive popularity of this game. Around 2010, in the graphical development scene, things were picking up, urging Valve to make their next move. After all, Source was 7 years old at this point. So in 2012, Valve released the latest iteration of the Counter-Strike franchise, Global Offensive, which has become the most popular version of the game. With CSGO came a huge graphics update, somewhat thanks to DirectX 11. And along with that, a competitive matchmaking system that pairs players of similar skill levels, meaning CSGO would be the first title to have competitive queue. Global Offensive shipped with 4 maps, Dust 2, Inferno, Nuke, and Train, later adding Mirage, Cache, Cobblestone, and Overpass. Arguably one of the most important updates, the Arms Deal update released in August 2013. The Arms Deal update introduced weapon cases and keys, which allowed players to unlock the cases to receive a random weapon skin, which is basically gambling and NFT for children, but we're not going to talk about that.
Let's get a knife!
Really?
Oh my fucking god!
Sweet.
The introduction of skins was a significant milestone for CSGO, as it added a new level of personalization and customization to the game. Players could now show off their unique weapon skins to others in the game, and many skins became highly sought after and valuable in the CSGO trading community. There's so much more I could say about skins, but that's a whole nother video in and of itself. Moving on, we have the Panorama UI update, which me personally I like to call Source 1.5. The Panorama update introduced a major visual overhaul of the user interface. It replaced the old Scaleform UI that had been used since the launch of the game in 2012. Rest in peace, Scaleform. I still miss you. The Panorama UI update was designed to improve the overall look and feel of the game, as well as provide players with a more intuitive and user-friendly interface. The new UI included updated menus, scoreboards, inventory screens, as well as a more customizable main menu that allows players to access important game features more easily. As I previously stated though, nothing kicks that nostalgia bucket like some Scaleform. That brings us to today. After many operations, many esports events, and many outrageous skin sales, it's 2023 and Counter-Strike 2 is about to release on the Source 2 engine. Right now they have a limited beta test that about 3% of players were let into. And I was not part of that 3%, Valve please fix. That just about wraps everything up. This is my first time doing one of these types of videos, so all feedback is appreciated. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content on your recommended. Thank you for watching. This has been Seven. You guys have a great day.